Okay, let's start this really large shawl. Okay, so we are going to make a shawl from a ball. It's going to be a triangle, and it's going to have ruffles. We're going to use an input program. Which is listed here. Inputting your own program, so pages 57 to 62. We are going to use tension 8. We are going to use It's a Wrap. Plus Yeoman Super. 3 strands. So we will get started. I've only got 623 yards of this It's a Wrap, so I want to start with Yeoman so that I know that I have enough yarn, because I'm still unsure as to how much yarn I need. Okay, so let's learn about inputting a program. You can enter and store your own stitch patterns in the computer by using the input program. This facility shows you to both enter and delete programs of your own design. You're going to press the data keys to enter a pattern, and the data lamp shows you which keys you have pressed. How to store your pattern, how to draw. Okay, so I'm going to start with finding some graph paper, and we're going to graph out a pattern, and then we're going to put it here into the keyboard. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do one blank, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that get transferred onto this one, and then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the opposite side that also get transferred. And then that one would stay the same. That makes a hole on that side and a hole on that side. So how are we going to input this into the machine? Well, the first step is to move my camera, and then we will start listening to what it says here. So let's move the camera and we'll get that going. Okay, one of the other things I forgot to mention is that we need an entire row in between the patterns. So I'm going to have to figure out how to make this row of blank. I think I only need to input this section here, and the rest of it should be a repeat. And don't worry, we're going to test it before we waste any yarn. I guess you couldn't see that. So yeah, I'm going to see if I only need to put in this section. All right, let's listen to what it says here. Well, first of all, we need to turn on the machine. Input. Before you start to enter, you must prepare the following. Draw your design, draw a frame around it, make sure the ready lamp is on, and push the input key. The ready light goes off. And we've already pushed input. Our pattern number will be 902. Enter the number of stitches and then push the step key. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's press 8. I guess not. Ready lamp goes off. Pattern number. Maybe I'm supposed to press step. Now I go 8, step. Okay. Number of rows. Clear 2. Okay. Number 1 will be white. Six, 7, 8. Arrow key up. It'll be white. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I go step. Arrow up, arrow down, arrow up. Okay, step. Input. Not sure if I did that right. Okay, we're going to see if that worked. Let's bring out step, step. Says it wants to start it at 4. I want to not start it at stitch 4. I'm going to start it at green 35 step. Okay. Going to KC and backing up the camera. Let's see what happens. Okay, coming back, going back. Nope, we didn't program anything. Okay, we're going to try this again. Okay, here we go again. Make sure the ready lamp is lit and push the input key. Okay, inputted. Don't worry, we're going to delete these. The computer allocates number 901 blah 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 blah. Your own pattern is given a number by the computer. Use this number blah blah blah. Enter the number of stitches and then push the step key. Okay. Step key. So number of stitches. It is 8 stitches. Step. Number of rows. Okay, why? And display, yeah. Once you CE clear, enter the number of rows. Push the step key. So 2 rows. Step. So row 1 for the input. think I did that right. Push the CE clear to clear display of number 6 shows for. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I did that right when I push the CE key. Push step. Enter your own pattern data by using the black and white keys, according to your drawing on the design. Enter your pattern data for the first row. If you make a mistake, refer to page 65. Well, our first line is all clear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Enter the pattern data for the first stitch. When you enter the pattern data, it is not lit. The yellow lamp beside the S is lit display. Show the number stitch in the second stitch. If the remainder of the pattern for the, you don't have to push the, if you prefer, you can push it. Enter the data for the second row. So second row. Okay. So we have blank. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Enter the pattern for the third. Advance, advance. After you finish entering the pattern data, push the input key. And then the lamp goes out. The ready lamp is lit and the pattern input is complete. When you want to knit from using the pattern which is allocated by the computer, enter this when the input number. How to delete a pattern. Okay, so enter the number that you want to delete and push the C key. So step, cancel, 902. Okay, that's 902. Push the C key. Input. No. 902. C. Push the input key. Input the pattern number. Push the C. Enter the number of the pattern that you want to delete. Push the C key if you want to delete more than one. Okay. No. Cancel. Okay, now do we have a check pattern? I think we have a check pattern. How to check the program for your own patterns. Okay, check. When you push the down key, the display shows the pattern numbers in order. When the ready lamp is lit, check key, ready lamp goes off. Pattern number, last number stored. Press the down key. Okay. The ready lamp is lit, the program check is complete. To check the pattern data you have stored in the computer, okay, step, step, 2 rows, step, 1 row, I don't get what's going on here. Okay, check pattern. 8 stitches, 2 rows. Ready lamp is lit and the program is complete. Display the memo. Check the pattern data with the data lamp. None of these buttons are working. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it says that we did program. Push the check key, the ready lamp goes off. Push the step key, push the step key. Okay. Let's see what's going on now. Okay. Alrighty. So we have all over patterning. Okay, we got it this time. I think. Yeah, that looks right, because we're going to transfer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over. Okay, now we're going to switch where the needle position is. So to do that, we're going to go step, step, cancel, and we're going to say yellow, step, ready. All right, so coming back, row 1, row 2. As you can see, we got it switched over. I'm going to add some more stitches. So 35 and 35. All right, moving it across. Almost there. Let's switch it again. So for review, step, we've got our pattern number, step, cancel, yellow, 11, step. Coming back, and now you can see it is moved them over, so we're just going to shift them to where we need them, and we're going to have some fun with this. I guess you could barely see that in the camera, but we're gonna get started on this project. I have to move some things around and we'll get going. This is going to be so much fun.